Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Euros. I'm James
And I'm Millie.
and we're discussing our predictions for the first round of Euro 2024.
Now, we don't really know much about these teams. It's going to be their first games in a major tournament for a long time for some of them. So we're just basing this off of gut instinct and also just from a few rumours we've heard, such as illness in camps and that sort of thing. So without further ado, let's get into the predictions.
Right, so the first match is Germany versus Scotland. I'm going for Germany 2, Scotland 1. I think Germany are a much stronger side, but Scotland have got something in them, and I think they may be a bit of a surprise.
I'm also going 2-1 Germany. I agree, I think Scotland will actually give it a go. They're going to be up for this tournament. They're lacking a little bit on the attacking side, but I think that they're going to give it a go.
On to the second game, Hungary versus Switzerland. I've gone for 1-1. Hungary got a really good squad, but Switzerland are quite seasoned, so I think 1-1 is a fair result.
I've gone for Hungary 0, Switzerland 1. I'm basing this just purely off of the fact that I pulled Switzerland out of my work sweepstake. So yeah, hoping that they do quite well in this tournament.
Next game is Spain versus Croatia. I've gone for Spain 1, Croatia 2. I think Croatia could have a few surprises up their sleeves. They're quite a good side. You never know, but I'm going for 2-1.
I've gone for Spain 1, Croatia 1. Spain are dark horses in this competition. Croatia are very good though, and they should never be written off. They've been to semi-finals and finals in the past. So 1-1.
Next is Italy versus Albania. I've gone for Italy 2, Albania 1. I think it's just going to be a routine result for Italy, but Albania I think could be dark horses.
I've gone for Italy 3, Albania 0. I'm not sure Albania will be dark horses in this competition. I think it's just a matter of how many goals Italy are going to end up scoring. I've gone for 3.
Next is Poland versus the Netherlands. I have gone for Poland 1, the Netherlands 3. I think it's just going to be as you were for the Netherlands. They've got a strong side. Poland have got a good side, but I think the Netherlands will be far superior.
I've gone for Poland 1, Netherlands 2. I think it's going to be close across these first fixtures, just because these teams are going to be getting used to the competition. There'll be a lot of big teams that don't want to mess up early on, and there'll be a lot of smaller teams going for it, but potentially conceding quite a few along the way.
Next is Slovenia versus Denmark. I've gone for Slovenia 2, Denmark 0. I think it might be a little bit of a surprise. I think Slovenia have got a good side. Denmark also have a good side, but I think Slovenia will come out on top.
I disagree there. I'm going for Slovenia 1, Denmark 2. I think Denmark will win this one.
Next is Serbia versus England. I've gone for Serbia 2, England 1. I think Serbia have got a very, very good squad. I think they will surprise England. I hope they don't. But I think it will take England a bit longer to get into the groove of the Euros. Hopefully I'm wrong though.
Yeah, I agree to an extent. I've gone for 1-1 for that game, just because, as you said, England in the past have needed to get used to being in a competition and sometimes will have a slow start. So that's why I've gone 1-1.
Next is Romania versus Ukraine. I've gone for 1-1. Don't really know much about the sides, apart from a few Ukrainian players and a couple of Romanian players. Don't know whether they'll be playing. So I think 1-1 is going to be a fair result.
I've gone for Romania 0, Ukraine 1. Ukraine have got some good players in their squad.
Next is Belgium versus Slovakia. I've gone for Belgium 1, Slovakia 0. I think it will take Belgium a while to score a few goals. A bit like England, but I think Belgium are slightly better at getting a result straight away.
I'm going to go for Belgium 2, Slovakia 0.
Next is Austria versus France. I've gone for Austria 0, France 3. I think it will be just a routine win for France. Although they have had some illness in the camp, I still think even if they had their second or third squad out there, they would obliterate Austria.
I've gone exactly the same as you. Austria 0, France 3. I think it's going to just be a matter of how many rather than will they win it or not.
Next is Turkey versus Georgia. I'm going for Turkey 2, Georgia 2. I think Georgia may be a little bit of a surprise.
I've gone for Turkey 3, Georgia 0. I just think that this is Georgia's first time at the Euros. I think they might not know what's hit them, but they're there by merit. I could be completely wrong. I probably will be.
And last but not least, it is Portugal versus Czechia or the Czech Republic. I've gone for Portugal 3, Czechia, Czech Republic 0. I think it's going to be a case of how many, not that Portugal will lose the game.
I've gone for Portugal 2, Czechia 1. I think this will be a bit closer. I think Czech Republic and Czechia are quite decent, and I think they've surprised people in the past. So that's it for our predictions for the first round of fixtures in the Euros 2024. Do you agree with us? Let us know in the comments below. Let us know what your predictions are and how wrong you think we might be.
Quite wrong. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. And we will see you next time.
See ya.